Hello, this is RunningRobert, and today we are playing Orrstead. So this is a minimalist city builder that is a little bit relaxing because just how the game flows and everything like that. So it is a really fun little game, very simple to learn and master. So we're going to go ahead and play this today. So we're going to go to a new game. We're just going to go ahead. We can generate maps. You can kind of do the size you want to see if you can get something that you really enjoy. Let's see what we got. There we go. I like this map. Lots of trees, like forest, by the woods. I'm okay with it. So I think I kind of see a lot of spots I can start my city at. So let's see. The first thing you can do, let's see, we're going to kind of zoom in here because I think I'm going to go with that off that little lake there. Is I need to build my ore. So this is the mysterious heart of the power. This needs to be by some trees. So right here looks good. Okay, so there's a couple keys that you can use to kind of move around. They're pretty standard. So first thing it wants me to do is chop 7 trees. So we're going to start chopping over here. Go to chop here and just warp. And that little tree that came up. So my little, whoop, sorry about that. My little peasants will go out. I can click on them individually. And this is Omar. He's unfortunately homeless, but he is chopping some trees. So you can kind of see down here when they chop. We can speed this up a little bit as they chop around. They will make woods. Okay, once wood, now we can make a stockpile for it. So that's the next thing that we're going to do. So go here, and I can make a lumber stockpile. We'll do it right here off the city. Yes. It also wants me to build a path, so we can also start with that. And I think the first path we're going to build, we're just going to kind of go off through this forest here. Sweet, that was easy enough. Okay, so it wants me to build a stockpile. You can see I have 2 wood at the moment. Blue means I am missing a wood. Once I get it, I will start to build, and boom. Okay, so now it says it wants me to stock 10 wood, which I have a lot of wood at the moment. All this is cut down. I'll be using all of this wonderful wood. Speed it up just a little bit as they kind of move on around, because they're still cutting some trees. There we go. And after they're done cutting, they will start stocking my wood. And we can slow it down now that we're just about to 10. Sweet. Okay, so now it says it wants me to build 2 houses. Okay, so we're just going to build the houses right over here. Go right here. My first 2 houses. Houses take, of course, the cost is this is wood, and 44 wisdom is kind of my current currency that we use. So right now I do 1 wisdom a second. Obviously, you see I have plenty of wood at the moment. Yeah, I got 1290. That's pretty good storage. So we can see, let's start building up our little city. There we go. And they are going to start building. 1 house. And so if I click on the house themselves, right now there's no happiness with the house. You just have a house. It's kind of nice. But your storage is wheat, bread, trout, micro, and apple. So now we need to provide water for these houses. So I go here. I can provide a water collector. The water collector has to be, of course, by the river, but close enough to actually work here. So we'll go right here for the moment. Come on, little peeps. There we go. Okay. One thing I am going to look at right now is you see, if you go to the building, you do have happiness. So that water causes a little bit of happiness, which is nice, which means that you could grow if you had enough citizens for that. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to start building some wheat. Wheat fields have to be in this, like, what's the best? Well, I have to buy the water. So anything around here. So let's go ahead. We're going to build our wheat fields. I probably built too many. Let's do that. We can go ahead and get rid of 3 of those. And there'd be a reason why you want to keep it small at the beginning, just because wheat takes a long time to produce. So we can go ahead and we'll speed them up, because we have plenty of wood. There we go. Okay. So we got the first wood, so now we need the granary storage for the wheat. Simple enough. I go here, granary. Let's see, I want the... Oh. Looks like I gotta get the granary a little closer to the rest of the city. So let's go ahead and we're gonna kind of build a path here. We're gonna put the granary... Well, we'll put it... Let's see, I want to get as much as possible from here. So let's go like right here. That's a good amount. But you can see this is what I say, like the people will go to the fields and grain takes a long time to produce. So if you can look at the little bars that are going up there, it takes some time. Okay. So now it's going to want me to stock to wheat. That's simple enough. And then a wheat market. So a wheat market is where you get food to all the people. You need to build it close to the granary, so you can just build this right here. Pretty simple. Oh, and it wants me to build a home too in this little bit of time. So let's go ahead and build a couple homes. Okay, sweet. So what we're going to look at here is now that I have the wisdom above 10 and the space, a citizen will arrive. So you see citizen, boom. And then you see the kind of the overall stats. So, you know, obviously the higher it is, the quicker the citizens will come. But I need, looks like a population of 10. So right now I have a population of 5 and housing for 8. So we're going to need a little bit more housing. So let's go ahead, let's put that over here. Let's get a couple houses. There we go. Okay. Houses have been built. If we go to them, you can see that some of these houses are vacant. Some of them do have wheat. These do have +5 for wheat and +5 for that. So again, bigger population. I'm going to need more wheat fields. So we're going to go ahead and put those in now. And we're going to chop some trees too, because we're a little short of wood. And speed this up again. There we go. There we go, and population should come. There we go. Look at that. Okay. So now we have a new thing. Automatically chops the lumberjack. Automatically chops trees. Very nice to have for sure. So if we go to lumber, to the lumberjack, we can put him. Let's see. That's close enough to the woodwork power. That's a pretty decent amount of wood right there. So I like it. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna put a road up that way too. There we go. So again, now we'll start doing trees. Oh, we need to build another house in this time. So let's go ahead. Let's put that down right there. We'll get 2 more houses. Why not? Sweet. And then next is reaching a population of 15. Boom. Okay, obviously, like any game, you have a lumber mill. You need a forester to go along with it. So I can plant trees. We'll just put that right there. Why not? And of course, we can build this path a little bit more because, like I said, we're going to be cutting a lot of the stuff down. But again, I have full housing. So let's see if we can expand out a little bit. So let's see. Because, like I said, I need to now, like I said, build another part of the city if possible where I can. So let's hold on. We're going to chop this stuff over here. There's a lot of great land right here, and I want to use it. So I'm going to try to use it. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's put our little water tower. Let's put it right here. And then I believe we can put the houses. Let's just don't wait for it to build first. There we go. Okay, so we're going to put the houses right over here. Oh, looks like I ran out there. But again, this is all fertile land too, so we can put another little granary, and you know, this can be pretty much the start of our city. So this is these wisdom geodes, they come up, they're just, you harvest them, they give you a good percentage of stuff. You call it a day. Nothing big there. Oh, another house. Okay, let's get that going first, because my population is on the way. But if you see here, so they have no food here. You can see that giant wheat building. It's like, no, there's nothing there. So they're not going to grow as well as these, because these grow at a rate of 10. If there are people here, they're only going to grow at a rate of 5, which means people are going to be a little bit longer to get to, which is not the worst thing in the world. But it's something that you want to, like, you know, if you're trying to build a city builder, you want to do a little bit better. So what we're going to do is we're going to find a spot for a granary over here. Because there's, like I said, there's a lot of grain. Oh, this is, yeah, we've got some really good mix here. So let's go right here. And then I just want to farm this land out. Because I can. Oh, and then that's right, I need the wheat market. We'll put that in the city right there. And so that should provide food for all of these lovely people when it's available. Like I said, then we can, of course, build more houses. But what it wants me to do is build a sawmill now. Okay. Let's move on to that. So we're going to go to lumber. We're going to go to sawmill. So this produces wisdom and causes pollution. So that's a little bit different. So we're going to put that right here. So, like I said, that now is producing 50 wisdom a second. So now this is going to be a lot better. Oh, right, there's another wisdom geode. Got to find that. Sometimes those are annoying because they kind of hide, but they give you stuff, so you can't really argue with it. Oh, build a house. Okay. There we go. Nice. And this should get me to 30 population, which is going to actually get me the river dock, which is awesome. Which I think we're going to probably put somewhere. This is a river dock, so... Okay, let's see. River dock. We're going over here. Fishing. This produces trout. Just gonna go over here. Nope, it requires a river. So we are kind of stuck with having to kind of go over here, which is fine. Oh, we actually have some space. We could do it over there too if we really wanted to. I think we can use this main basin here for the wheat. So let's go ahead. Let's do that. Because, yeah, this is starting to get a little bit away from the river, and we're kind of stuck up there. So let's go ahead. We'll build them up here. Okay, so I need the path for us to do it. So let's go ahead. We can build that out a little bit. And we're just going to build a river dock. And we'll just build 2 at the moment. Why not? Oh, build a house. Build a house. Okay, river fishery is pretty much the same thing as a granary, so we can use this to... I need to get it close enough. I guess they're going right here. That is, I think, going to get everything I wanted. Actually, it might not. Hold on. We got to make sure we look at this. Because I want to make sure I hit that whole river spot. So next, you can go right here. I'm going to chop this tree because I don't like it. Cool. Now you stock some trout. And again, fish market works the exact same way. So we're going to build the fish market here. It's going to supply the city. Let's see. That's a pretty good amount of supply right there. That's almost all my houses. Actually, right here is all the houses at the moment. So I am going to expand out a little bit. So we want to kind of right there. Awesome. Okay, so we're working well. Let's see. We need some more wheat. Let's go ahead. We're going to put that down right now. And, oh, there's a wisdom geode. We're going to knock that out. So it wants a bigger population. So I cut this here so that I could actually make another little city there. So we're going to go right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're starting to build now. I guess 7. There we go. Okay. So we have the wheat fields are plentiful, the water's plentiful, and we have a nice little island city. Let's look up here. Wow, we use so much more wood than we have. It is not even funny. Okay. So again, let's well, we're gonna cut some wood then. That's simple enough. Again, you can do it 2 ways. I can just go ahead and just like determine that, hey, I just want to chop everything here. Put a wood workshop in that area, and that will collect everything. Or I can, you know, build more lumberers, but we will. I like this is like a very forested area, so we're going to kind of clear some area from it. Tax collector. Ah, wonderful. Okay, so let's see. Town. Tax collector does exactly what you expect him to do. He's going to collect tax. He's going to make people slightly unhappy, but I see -5 there. But he's going to provide extra wisdom. So that's super nice. Again, now we're sitting around the 64. Population is growing. I have enough for 46. Oh, I guess I need to build another set of houses somewhere. So again, right now we're kind of stuck by the river for building these houses. So let's see what else we can do. Oh, wants me to build another house here. Let's see if I can get this quick enough. See, that's a little bit too far. Oh, I want to build it so I can get the reward. That's also very nice to get. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to chop that down. We're going to expand off in this direction for a little bit. We have water here. So again, we can make it, and there's not that much farmable land. But this will, well, actually we have a lot better spot up here. So we can continue to just expand up in this direction. So we're going to go over here. Like I said, we have the water there. So let's go ahead. We're going to put 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, I got 4. I can only build 4. Yep, it's getting expensive. But now let's go ahead and let's put all of our, let's see, the wheat market. Yep, we'll put that right there. And that will allow me pretty much to do a couple, oh, not like that. Like I said, we can build a little bit of housing here. Very nice. So we probably don't need, we probably could have done that a little bit better, but that is okay. Oh, we have a geode somewhere. Let's get that out of the way. Okay, so I need to build a well. I guess that's one of the things I got now. Of course, well means that I can actually produce water outside of the area, so that really helps my growth out. Because now I don't need water even close to as much. Oh, there's no wood here. Yeah, because I cut it and I lose it. I use a lot of wood. I use a lot of wood. Let's go ahead. Let's get the next set of cutters going. Oh, I'm going to miss that 50K for the house. I don't want to. Good. I still might up. I'm still going to miss it. That's okay. Ah, but what we're doing, building well. So we can actually start to expand into this area up here. So that is nice. So we go to water. And like I said, I can produce a well, which will produce, like I said, the second level houses. So let's see, that is going to be free. So I do want to make one more. And again, I don't know why I'm making these very small grids. I could do better than that. But we're going to make the well right here. So that should cover everything in that area. Oh. So we have hit winter. Boy, that is not good. So in winter, crops are done. So that is definitely negative. Unless you're trying to reach a population of 60. I just need one house. So we're going to put you right there, my friend. Okay, it looks like the fish docks still work. Let's go put more fish docks. We probably need more river docks for sure. But yeah, I'm going to use this as just the river district. But it wants me to build a wood furnace. So let's look at that first. So here's a wood furnace. What is this going to do? It's going to heat houses. So for like this area here, pretty good to build houses there. There's no stockpile. We'll have to work on that in a second. Over here, let's see. I need to put it. I want to put it where I can heat as many houses as possible, but Yeah, it's like I said, I haven't quite built the way I need to. Oh, we got another house. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way. There we go. Okay. So what are we looking at now? We got a nice little city built. Now it's just expansion. Oh, and more wood workshop. So if there's, we need a stockpile for that. That's why that is kind of going that direction. So we need to put a stockpile so that it can actually grab the wood from the area. So we are gonna put it. Ooh, see, there's not a lot of wood left. I've definitely done a good job of cutting this wood supply off. So let's see if I can actually build a path to here. Yeah, let's cut that one tree down. And then we can... There we go. Okay. So let's actually help my foresters out so we can get them going. 1, 2, 3, 4. So hopefully they will start planting some trees. Because, yeah, I think the lumber mill right now is cutting more than I'm producing, which is causing my wood shortages. Now, sometimes it's not a big deal because I can just cut this huge forest out here. But at some point, I won't be able to get away with that. So, there we go. Yeah, there's plenty of wood now. Yep, there it is. Oh, build a house for 200. Absolutely. I also need that heating element. I did not do that, unfortunately. So let's look over here. Wood furnace. We'll just get as many houses as we can at the moment. I know that's not quite perfect, but that'll get a decent amount of houses in there. There we go. Now we're getting some forest growth. And let's see. Again, we have this being built over here, so we're gonna continue to build this. Oh. Yeah, housing now is fairly expensive at 253,000. So it's going to take a little bit of time to get to that max. We have 66. 67, but not enough wisdom. I have 300,000 wisdom. So we're going to be stuck for a little bit with 68. I also need to build a town hall. Where is this town hall? Allow spending on policies and upgrades. Okay. Well, we're going to put... Ooh, let's see. Let's put the town hall right in the middle of the new town that we're building over here. Oh, and there's a geode somewhere. I certainly can't see it at the moment. We can get rid of some of these woods. Oh, let's chop. These guys are in the way. Nope, don't know where that wisdom geode is hiding. It's somewhere. But again, we're just going to kind of cut some of the trees around that I don't really care about. Oh, upgrades. Oh, look at that. Okay. So policies can be spent. I don't have policy points at the moment. So earn through accumulating wisdom, spend on permanent cross game. You have 0 policy. Okay, well, can't do much with that at the moment. Oh, there's the wisdom geode. I found it. Okay, we need to get this house back up. Let's see, 300,000. We're still a little bit short, but we could build the coal mine. That could help us out a little bit, but I gotta find some coal. Ooh, there's a little coal there. Let's see, coal would be here. Oof. There's not a lot of coal on this map. There's some definitely across the river, but in this little stretch, we only have coal like kind of up here. So we're gonna just build that up there. We're waiting for the 300,000. There we go. Okay. So, yep, you can see this little city is nice. There's my coal mine. So it produces 12 coal a minute. So now it wants a coal power plant. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to put that... But it does provide... Okay. So right now we're just going to kind of put it over here, but we will be able to move it when we need to. So now we're going to, oh, let's see if I can build a house for that 900,000. I like that. There we go. Oh, this house is getting, got a nice new house over there. I'm up to the 2 point something million. So let's go ahead. 1, 2. Oh, there is coal right there. Like I just couldn't see it. But we've outgrown the wheat, so there's no food in this house. So where is our wheat market? Oh, our wheat market's way over there. So that could be why. So the wheat market fills all this, but there's no granary nearby, unfortunately. So I'm kind of, let's see. I'm gonna have to wait a second on that. Oh, because yeah, that will help. Now I can actually tell where my granary and everything is. So I think my nearest granary is... There's the wheat market. Yeah, it does that houses. Yeah, the nearest granary is way over here. So we might need to look at that to continue to build up this area. So let's see, this granary. Yeah, no wheat farms. So let's build it up here for the moment. And again, we'll go over there. Come on. So it still doesn't have any. Oh, does it have to be that close? I didn't think it did. I mean, let's see this. Let's see, where's this granary? This granary is here. Oh, I guess it does have to be close. So yeah, this is not going to work right there. So we're gonna do. Oh, sorry about that. We're gonna demolish that. I said demolish, and we're gonna build it over on this side here. Build it right up there, and then that wheat market will get in there. There we go. Okay. Like I said, I'm trying to get up to that my next population limit. Oh, not enough wisdom. What do I need? 1.35 million. Oh, okay. It's a little bit. We'll start working on this stuff here to help. So one, I want on a grain mill. So let's go ahead. We can look at that. I think it's going to be over here. Converts wheat to grain. Okay. Well, let's just go over here. Because like I said, we're going to continue to build up in this area at some point. And then I need a coal loading station. Okay. Let's see. Coal loading. So this is pretty much your loading coal. I mean, that's pretty obvious. And then I need a coal unloading station. I'm going to build that right. Oh, this stockpile is like right in the way. So let's go ahead. We're going to demolish this stockpile here. We're going to just build another one, you know, right here so we can get everything. But I think that's going to help me with this coal unloading station. Yep. Now we transport. There we go. Oh, can I actually build a house in this time? Nope, not enough wisdom. I need 1.35. I only have 1 million. We're going to get it when we finish transporting this coal. There we go. Let's build up, peeps. Boom. Okay. Oh, and we're going to get to 80 people. Which now is going to produce the ocean dock. Which is going to be different fish. Okay, so let's see what we have here. So one, we're doing a lot of stuff right now. And you can see my nice little city is still kind of hugging the river. Little nice area over here. Kind of like Old Town, New Town. Like, very cool. Okay, so let's see. What's the next thing? We need ocean docks. Well, here's ocean, so that's pretty easy. Produces mackerel. The other one produces trout. This one produces mackerel. So, yeah, probably just doing it like right over here. It's pretty nice. So let's go ahead. We're gonna... Oh, that's nice. Thank you. I'll take that. We'll start right there because we have a couple spots. So let's go ocean. 1, 2, 3. Oh, not enough wisdom. Okay. Sweet. Are you actually close to a fish market? No, you're not. So again, now we need to build up that little bit. So this is going to... I need the storage thing first. That is... ocean fishery. There we go. So I guess you're going to go right here. Right here. And then... is the fish market the same? That's what I'm wondering at the moment. Because there should be a fish market somewhere in here, I thought. Maybe not. There's now. I can't get everybody, but that's okay. Yeah, so you're doing the same thing, trout and mackerel, so it's all good. Yeah, my little river fishery over in this district. Yep. Oh, so some of these are... got heat, got water. The people are super happy here. Wants me to build a grain cellar. We're going to have to wait on that. Okay, so... oh, yeah, now this forestry is working. Like I said, this is a beautiful little bit of forest. We're making plenty of wood at the time. So let's look at this powered... geode. Powered sawmill. Let's see, it is power plant, coal mill. That's gonna be lumber. Yeah, power. So it produces a ton of wisdom. So let's see, this is gonna produce wisdom by using wood. It's gonna produce more wisdom. So it consumes 2 wood. So of course that wood is gonna get taken away. Am I gonna be able to build a house in time? Sure. There we go. Get that 4 million wisdom right now, even though my house costs like 2. Okay. Awesome. So you see that I have a nice little section of stuff going there. Let's go back to this area now. Like I said, I think I can build another little city grid like this over in this direction because there's ocean and there should be some grain there. Grain, we actually need a little bit more granary stuff going on. So let's go ahead. Probably, no, just everywhere probably. We'll build a couple. Yeah, we'll build a couple everywhere. So let's go ahead. We're going to clear that out. And like I said, we're going to build that out there. Because now I do have the purpose. I have a well. So I'm not quite as stuck to the area as possible. So let's just go right here. Okay, so we're going to go 2 houses that way. And then we can cut this way. Go in there. Unless I can make a double instead of what I was doing before. So right now there's no food for these houses, which is understandable. So we can go ahead. We can do the wheat market. The granary will provide for it. And we can build this going up. So let's go right here for the wheat market. Let's go ahead. Let's build our houses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's going to be a good population boost. Nope, there is a wisdom geode somewhere. Sometimes you just can't find it. It's somewhere here, no idea. Well, we're actually using more wood than we currently have. That is a slight issue. We need to probably work on that. So we're going to start... Since we have to go up that way anyway for the fish. Oh, 100 people. Look at that. Okay, so let's go ahead. We can do a little choppy chop here. Because I'm going to get rid of some wood so I can get my lumberjacks going. See if I can get that wood back from -4 a minute, which is a decent amount of wood losing. Ooh, -5 almost. Okay. While we have that going, that's what we're going to do. Let's see. We can produce a little bit of wheat right here. Its efficiency... Okay, so it's really not any different where I put it. So I'm just going to put right there. We're also going to give like another 2-path. Build another like little 2-city in there. Put a house in there. Okay, so we have so we have actually other houses. So more housings, but more demand. So they want, you know, water. They want water and recreation. Okay, so let's see. Or we got log cabins, which I don't even know where those are. Okay, so let's see where is this recreation stuff? Well, we also need to do the grain silo. It's something I've been waiting on for a while. I just have not done. So let's just put that down back that way. Oh, there's another geode somewhere. If it's not somewhere I can see easy enough, we're not going to worry about it. There you go. And that's actually what I wanted to do. I wanted to get a nice path in here so I can actually build a much better lumber mill. Because this is a little close to the city. But now if I can... build my foresters. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will always have wood. And that's the whole point. Oh, house for 60 million. Absolutely. So it does want a village house. They have more demands. We don't have recreation at the moment, but there we go. So we'll unlock parks. Let's see, where are parks? Parks. Provides recreation. Oh, okay. Well, let's recreation right in the middle there. So there's no food here. So we have the wheat market. The wheat market's not distributed enough, so we're going to have to build another one of those. Probably not a great spot for it, but it is fine. We also need the furnace, so when it gets too cold, we're going to put that right there, right in the middle of the town. Okay. So we're getting wheat, just not enough. So this is actually full of wheat. So maybe we need another granary in this area. That might actually help. And I'm just getting a lot of stuff, which, you know, we're moving furiously here. Granary first. Okay. There we go. We'll get that granary in place. We're also going to get that going. Ooh, we actually have policy. What else? You still have no food. Why don't you have... Oh, because you want bread. Ah, you hoity-toity. You want bread. Okay. Well, I guess that means we are going to have to upgrade this little grain silo and stuff that we've been working on very slowly. So, farmhouse improves nearby farms. Well, that's nice. We might as well get that over there. That'll help. Let's see. Grain silo. Convert. Stores grain. Oh, we can put tax collectors in there to help our help the stuff out. go. Let's do that. Okay. So like I said, this place is like, hey, I don't have food because it just doesn't. It wants bread, which we don't have at the moment. So let's see what we have here. So we go to farming. I can do the farmhouse, grain silo, converts wheat to grain, and it stores wheat. So that has grain. Okay. That's a library, park, tax collector, fish market, wheat collector. Well, poor guy, he's hungry. Let's go ahead and let's since they're more hoity-toity and they want some fish, we can go ahead. We can start our river or our ocean macro up here. That's something that's pretty simple to do. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna build the ocean dock. Gonna build a couple ocean docks if we can. Poor people complaining they're starving, but let's see, ocean dock. Put that right, pretty much right there. And then the town, we're gonna put our fish market right here. And they'll actually get some food. There we go. Okay. Cool. It shows the harvest geode somewhere. I have no idea where. And we still haven't even like built a city across the river too. That's another thing that we haven't even tried yet. But first thing I want to look for, let's see, is a bakery. Do I have that? I got the thing, but they have it. I guess they probably don't need it yet. So I got water, well, coal mine, power plant, wheat farm, granary, grain farm, and stuff. Got a wheat market and a library. Library only helps the big houses, huh? We'll build that there. Why not? Just to have it built. We can also build some parks and rec for people. I am book smart. Yes. Okay. So that is good. But let's go ahead. Let's build across the river. I think we can. So the bridge. Boom. We're going internet. Well, not international. I guess we're just going over the lake, but whatever. So let's go ahead. Let's build that down here. And we can actually build a new city. And that's kind of what we're shooting for. Another little offshoot of the city. Definitely using the fish markets for here. So let's go ahead. I only need 10 population. So let's see what we got here. So there's no food, no water. There's nothing here at the moment. That is fine. So let's go ahead. We'll put that down there to provide water. And so we'll go ahead. We're going to put our first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 houses there. Okay, with that, let's see. We're going to put some wheat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why not? Put a granary on this side of the city. And put a wheat market. Actually, let's go ahead. What we're going to do, we're going to chop a tree. We're going to make a little bit more of space here. I also need to build a sheep pen. I haven't seen that thing come up. We're going to build more houses too. There we go. Okay. Build the wheat market right over here. Oh, upgrades. Okay, I can actually get some upgrades. So let's go ahead. We can click to purchase that. Wonderful. So now, Hearth and Home. So now we get some wisdom. We watchtower. Forest monuments. Let's see. We got some wisdom gains. We have one more. We'll do that. It's all wisdom. Okay. So, let's see. Any policy? Nope. Okay. There still is a wisdom geo. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere in my sprawling metropolis at the moment. Okay, so everyone is happy. Everyone is fed. So fishing, we don't have anything more with. Transit, we are good. Town, we got the library, got the parks, tax collectors, fish market, that. Utilities, we're produced all there. Lumber. A log cabin, that's what the log cabin, it improves nearby foresters. I think my foresters are doing okay. But if we want, we can actually probably build another little wood deposit down here, since we're building across this river. So we'll build a couple of lumber mills, a couple foresters, and then the log cabin, which just can go like right there. Perfect. So that will grow out some. That'll grow out this little forest over here. Beautiful. Okay, so it says I need to build a sheep pen. Where is this sheep pen? Is this farm? Oh, there it is. Sheep pen. Wonderful. Okay. Sheep. So where do we have space for a good little sheep pen? I'm gonna clear cut this over here because that's where we're gonna be growing. So let's go ahead, clear cut all that. Go, my little minions. 2. Yep, I think that's nice. Let's get the stockpile going. All the wood. All the houses too. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Oh, it is winter. Okay, well, we're gonna see if I have enough grain, mackerel, fish, and all that kind of stuff to go on there. But let's look at the sheep pens. So sheep pens, they can go out here in the city. It's fine. We'll build 3 of them. I don't care. Okay, so now we need to build a shearer. Produces wool. Okay. I guess 2. I don't know. Milliner. Not sure. Oh, that sounds like there it is. Distributes hats. Okay, so produces wool. That's a shear. I need, I guess, the hat producer. Distributes hats. Is that from the sheep farm? I mean, we'll put it right here. That seems like it's going to distribute hats to most of my city. But we're going to see how this works out first, because I'm very curious. So you get the wool, okay. 158. I have 158 hats to distribute. But did it? Oh, I can see it's slowly making hats. And then it's slowly distributing these hats. This produces 2.5 a minute. This produces a hat once a minute. So we can do a couple of these. Again, we can actually build another. Whoop. We need 73 billion to produce that. But we can get our population. Reach a population of 170. Okay. So we're producing our hats. That is nice. Still is a wisdom geo somewhere, but can't get to it. Oh, there's a lot of extra wood going on in here. Let's get the stockpile going over there. There we go. Let's clear that out there. So I got a nice little productive. Yeah, right now there's currently not enough wool. Oh, and some of these are a little bit too far away. Like these last two really aren't doing anything. But we're producing hats slowly. How many people are hatted? 8 out of 126. 162. That's funny. That is funny. This place is... I don't know how you're distributing the hats. You should distribute to most people, but I might have to have built another like little area for it. Okay, let's see. Now that we're done with that. Okay, 73 billion for another house. Boom. 97 billion now. So I guess we probably need to start working on like the libraries and stuff like that. Or that extra... Let's see. Yeah, the wisdom only works for these houses here. They require more stuff. I still haven't made bread yet. It has not come up. I can provide some recreation to my peeps over here. Oh yeah, look at that. That's plenty of wood and stuff going on. Oh geez. Oh, we're gonna... let's see, I need another stockyard for that. So like I said, it all started right here, and now my population is boom, 200. So I guess now the village houses are cheaper, but they have more demands. So I guess that's probably how I now try to grow out that population, but I need a lot of stuff here to do it. It needs its own little city. So let's see what we got here. Well, another space right down there to grow. So let's go ahead. We're going to build that. Try to build that. Get rid of that tree, please. Thank you. Okay, so let's go over here. We're just going to build another bridge. Like I said, we're just moving into new lands when we can. Okay. So for the village houses, it needs heat, water, and recreation. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's get... We'll just put the well right in the middle. Okay. And now we can put the recreation right beside it. And then we can put the heat right beside that. Okay, so that's everything we have for that. So now we can actually build... Like I said, I do want to save some space to do it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, nope, needs that's enough. You can go right here. Okay, so we reached another 100. We reached another population milestone. And these houses, they fit more people, but they need food. We have a river right here, so that's kind of nice. So we're just going to kind of build that out there. That makes it simple to do some river docks. 1, 2, 3, 4. And of course, we can just put that right there. And we can put the fish market right into the middle of town. Oh, I probably need to increase my wheat. People are eating it over the winter, but I think we're about to get to summer, so I think we're okay. There we go. Spring! Excellent. Okay, so these places are now housed. They're now being fed. This is cheaper to build houses than the other one. They're now 225 billion, so... But this is where we can actually build that library. We can have educated peeps here. Whoop. Oh, 2.1 tree. I don't have that. Jeez. And it wants me to build a grain silo. Even though I have... But we'll go build one over there, and then we'll just build a grain mill right here. There we go. We finally got the bakery unreleased. So I must have not had something where it just wasn't right. But now we can actually produce bread, which is helpful. These peeps, they'll take it. These peeps really want the bread. Right now they're good with fish. Let's see what we need for population here. So I got 97 per house there, or 225 billion. So we're just going to build some sheepy houses over this way. The next one's 170. Yeah, so we can actually produce that right here. We're going to... This is probably as far as this little area is going to go. That's going to get me to 200 people. Or 190 people. So we're going to go to 2, and then I think we're going to be in pretty good shape there. Nope. Okay, so let's scroll on down this way. So again, I'm going to build off of this little area because this area is now pretty well taken care of. We're going to go over here, just build. Like I said, we're just going to go right in that area. That's perfect for these villages. Because, oh yeah, we got a library still at some point, which is still trillions. But let's go ahead. Let's get these nice houses in. 2. Up, 2 more. That's 6. While we were waiting on that, these are still fairly cheap and by the well, so we can actually... Well, I want the well to kind of work for housing, but not like that. So the problem is, yeah, if I build... Yeah, let's see. We'll go with here. So we'll build our little tower because it's so cheap. And then we can build all the wheat over here. And we can actually start trying to get this to the bakery. Okay, so now 4, 5, 6, 7. That's good. Okay, so let's see. Converts wheat to grain. So we're going to get you first. We need a granary, but that's okay. So we can click you there. Click you there. And we're going to store you over here. Alright, like I said, we're waiting for the rest of the stuff to kind of work itself out. Okay. Okay, so now we're producing all of that. Now, let's see. Let's see, shearer, farmhouse. Nope, it was... I saw it. No, I'm not going nuts. I know I had a bakery somewhere around here. Town. Bakery. There we go. Yep, and you're going to distribute right there, but I need the grain silo to be closer. Yeah, it's like right in the middle of town. I can't really get a lot of space there. So let's go ahead. Let's build this. There we go. So that other grain silo is not quite working. I don't want to destroy it, but we'll go ahead and build it right here. See, now that mill should provide it. Let's build a second. There we go. And I think we have enough for... Nope, not enough wisdom. I need 2.1 trillion. I do not have that. I still have like 300. And I only need... I'm close, but I'm not there yet. There we go. Okay, these places now, they're going to get all of their needs done. What is this? Apples. Yeah, I don't have apples yet. Not even close. But they got recreation. They got water. This is the nice town. So they're, you know, separated from everyone else. Separated from all the riffraff that we have going on over there. They're not getting hats, though. Not getting hats. Hats are taking forever. Oh, that's funny. And I still don't see that wisdom geo. We're gonna go do a little movement of my area to see if it maybe will become clear. Oh, look at that. I found it. Just had to take some time. Okay, let's get some. There we go. That is helpful. Now up to 800 billion. Houses here. I still need 2 trillion, so we're gonna probably have to build some cheaper houses here. And that will get me up to 200. Build it in the poor quarter. And 2. So again, now I have a small little city built. And now we are into summer, year 3. But I think at this point, like I said, I think you generally see what the game is about. Like I said, I can build, you know, slowly at this point, not have anything to worry. Oh, that library I can actually afford. Hold on a second. Before we go anywhere else. Yeah, that's right. Because this is my rich district over here. This is going to help all the stuff. The other library is kind of worthless. Look at that wisdom. Oh, those houses. I love it. I love it. I don't even know how I can plus that percentage. But, like I said, I think I'll leave you at this point. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's a growth. That's a growth. We can actually build some houses really quick. Well, we got 3. We can make 210. Because we're just about there. I need 60. Only 60 trillion. And we'll get to 210 and get an 8 trillion reward. And this is only 500 billion, so let's build in the, you know, what's okay. There we go. That, see, geos need to be easy to find. That is easy to find. That's gonna probably pump this up. Yep, look at that. And we made 210. And that's, I guess this is where you're gonna have the problems, because like I said, I just want to keep playing. And I'm like, oh, I got 210 now. I'm gonna be at 214 now. 2 more houses and I'm there. But at this point, like I said, these village houses, they're getting expensive. And we might have to look to like start expanding elsewhere. So, but like I said, that's like I said, I have a population of 200. Everybody is happy and content. I have a couple big forestry areas, and I still have plenty of spots to expand. So I think I will leave you at that. Like I said, link will be in the description below. Hopefully you've been able to follow through with my playthrough as much as possible. If you have made it this far, please like and subscribe. It helps out a lot. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a wonderful day.